Bling. Beans! Hi. How are we? Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Guys, it's almost Friday. It's almost Friday. This is so exciting. How wonderful and amazing and amazing and wonderful. Ah! So good. So good. Yes. Oh, is this going to be the song over again? I'm not doing the song over again. I'm not going to listen to the song for 500. It sounds like Christmas shoe shit. Christmas songs do not have to be so depressing. Oh, yeah, there's this one. Back to save Christmas from the Grinch. Sure. Sure. Love it. it's Christmas synthwave music. Let's fucking go. Oh, that's great. Okay. We'll get track it eventually. Oh, we'll figure it out. Okay. Yes! Hi, Tripwave! And Renji! Kevin! Hi, Kevin! Zayu! Hi, Zayu! And McKaiser! Awesome. Let's freaking go. That's so funny, McKaiser. So it's like Irish German? Or is it like McDonald's? The McKaiser. Does Germany? I have to ask Gold. Does Germany have like a, instead of like the Big Mac, do they have a McKaiser? That's probably probably don't. It's probably insensitive. Actually, now I think about it, it's probably bad. That's probably bad things. Oh. Yes, hi for Bowman. You're here at the beginning. You did it. You did it. That's awesome. Yes. Oh my God, let's go, guys. Let's go. Yes, Lenore. Yeah, sorry I wasn't on last night, guys. My streaming software is Streamlabs, and it kept doing this thing where it gaslit me and was like, you do not have Streamlabs Ultra. You cannot do this. And I'm like, okay. So it's one of those things I was like, oh, I was hoping like it would like fix itself before like I gave up, and so I got on tonight. It's fine. So whatever. It happens. This is technology. One of the things always doesn't work. Sometimes I always wish it's like the thing of least concern. Last night it was the biggest thing of concern. But that's okay. That's all right. Anthony Johnson. Oh my God. Anthony Johnson asked me if I've been a good bean this year. I have absolutely not been a good bean. I have been a really bad bean. In a good way. In a good way. I've been spicy, but it's working out really good, and I'm very excited. It's been very nerve-wracking and stressful, and it'll get a lot harder, but that's okay. At this point, I'm very excited about what the future holds. I'm getting ready to get my head in the game for harder times, but that's okay. It's like good harder times. If I don't like let off the gas, it'll be great. If I'm a little bitch, I will be fucked. So I have all the faith in myself, though. I got this far, so I'm sure I can only get stronger. But yeah, 2026 is gonna be a fucking doozy. That's okay, and that's all right, because I'll have you guys. That's all right. Very excited. Let's see. I find in life now, at this point, like if things are hard and crazy, it's only for my benefit. Like it'll end up being good. It'll end up being a good thing. I'm done are the days where I can be like, oh, can I just have a break? I've realized like I can't ask that of life anymore. So, no, I'm good. But no, I have not been a good boy this year. I've been very bad. Yes, Lenore, is it Friday for you? Oh yeah, that's right. You're Philippines. Awesome, yeah. It is 10 o'clock here on Thursday, but I will join you soon. I'm behind. America's behind on everything. That's why I think it's funny we became like one of the top like countries in the world. Like, at least in our heads. I guess that's not true for everywhere, but in our heads, we think we're like one of the top ones. And I'm like, how can you think we're top ones? We're like, we're the last time zone of the world's already awake. Like, you like, who takes your siblings seriously that like gets up at like 3 in the afternoon? Like, no, I would not like rely on them for anything. I would just be, dude, like you fucking sleep all day. That's how I feel like America is. It's like, how are we feel like we gotta own shit where we can't even get up on time? Everyone's like already fucking, like by the time we get up, like Germany is like asleep. Like the Philippines and Australia are already on the next day. They're like, bruh, dude. How can we feel like we're great when we can't even get up on time? I'm just kidding. Oh, cool. D's Nuts said the new Lego Ninjago Fortnite update. Yeah, you have to give Fortnite credit. Fortnite is like, we got culture locked in. Dude, Fortnite's awesome. Fortnite's doing what South Park did like 10 years ago. If you guys were like in I call it the golden age of South Park. I don't even know if it's the golden age. I actually believe the golden age of South Park was right before. It was like with all of the Adventure Time, like when they were basically were trying to make Kyle like eat Carmen's things, fun parts. When it was like the whole like Adventure Time to Adventureland and stuff like that, that was like their peak time. It was so fucking good. But right after that, they started getting really current with everything. Like every episode was like really ingrained in like culture, and like it was not done ahead of time. Like I couldn't imagine working on South Park then. It must have been so stressful. Like, we're gonna wait for things to happen, and then as they happen, we're gonna make a show right about it. I was like, that's crazy. That's so stressful, but they did it. Freaking awesome. But I feel like that's what, like, Fortnite's the new South Park, where they're like, hey, whatever anyone wants, like, we're just gonna do it. If not, I feel like they get like a polling system and enough people like it, they're like, all right, we're gonna do this. So I love it. Oh, D's nuts. I'm pretty sure I'm Nice Dog on it. You will not see me on Fortnite, unfortunately. I love Fortnite. Fortnite's fun. I do not have the time to be on Fortnite. But you know what? Add me anyway, because I say a lot of dumb shit, and then I end up like, oh, I want to go Fortnite. So you might. I love Fortnite. Fortnite's fucking great. I just don't have the time for it. Lunar's like, D's nuts. That's literally his name. That's his name on Twitch. That's awesome. Jay Forcefit said, whenever you come up on my thing, I mistake you for the free green broccoli dog. Shuri, isn't his name Shuri? The Dwee! That guy? Yeah, he's great. He's so friendly. He's awesome. I am honored that you would think that that was me. That's great. Hi, Skull Grinder. Yeah, what's up, bud? And for Bolin. Yes, I'm so glad you're here at the beginning. That's awesome. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's okay. Dana will be on later. Dana's so awesome. Hi, Duhan. Yes, and Xanam. Hi, Xanam. Oh, my God. Xanam, you're so nice. Xanam is on YouTube and said, I love your music. Nice. Thank you. I have more music coming out soon, too. I'm trying to really get this music video down for this new collab I just did with Mr. Cooltrick. So as soon as it's up, I will throw it at you guys. Trying. Probably not till the new year, but I'm going to work it. I'm going to work it. Doing the best I can. If you guys don't know, I'm doing crazy shit at the lab. We're moving places and firing a lot of people, and it's really stressful, and I have been crazy all the time, but it's okay. It's all right. It's all good. It's all good. Oh, do I have tracking? Yes, I have tracking. Good. I forgot I had tracking. Oh, see, this mix is great. This is a great, like, wow, this is a great one. Yeah, beans. This Christmas music is like awesome. Let's go inside. Let's go inside. Hark, hark the herald your mother sing or something. I don't know. I don't know. I just work here. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, Zai is great. Hi, Kanako. Hi, bud. That's awesome. And Robert Clone. Robert Clone ran their first 8K race last Sunday. That's awesome. And I was the running playlist. That's so fucking cool. Holy shit. I can't believe you can run an 8K. As someone who's an actual also runner, that's fucking crazy. That's insane. I don't know. People ask me, like, I should run marathons. And I'm like, I don't know. I just like running. Like, I always have so many podcasts I want to listen to. The only hard thing is that it's cold as shit out now. I don't mind it, though. Like, it was 30 degrees today. And I can run. As long as it's... my rule is as long as it's not single digits, I can run. And as long as there's no ice. There can't be any fucking ice. Like, if it just rained, nope, not doing that. But I can do it. I have, like, gloves and all that stuff. The hard part is, like, putting on all the fucking clothes. Like, summer is way easier to run in the summer because you just, like, put on shorts and a t-shirt. And you just fucking do it. Or no shirt, and then you tan. So, it's just, like, it's, like, so much harder in the winter, because the winter you gotta put on your leg Under Armour, your shirt Under Armour, you gotta put on the shirt, you gotta put on the pants, you gotta put on the hoodie, you gotta put on the fucking hat, and the gloves, and I have to have the gloves. If I don't have the gloves, nope, done. And it's always cold, like, the first 10 minutes. I'm like, ugh. But I know, like, as I keep running, it's just, I'm gonna be, like, super hot, so it's fine. It's just like, oh, it's the worst. Winter's brutal. But I do like it. As long as there's too many conditions in the winter. But I'm not gonna stop running. I am so stressed at work. Like, I need to run. It's the only thing that keeps down my blood pressure. So it's just like, I cannot run. If I don't run, this all ends poorly. I also sit way too much, so I always have to then. Yes, hi Sky. Thank you so much for hanging on TikTok. I hope you've been doing awesome, bud. That's so fucking cool. Yes, hi Phoenix. Phoenix asked me if I like proximity chat. Nope, no idea. No idea. You're like one of like 5 people I think that have asked me about proximity chat, so it's actually probably worth looking into, so I will try that. Thanks for the suggestion. That's awesome. Yes, Zayu's portal jumping. Thank you. Thank you for using my... Yes, Sky. Let's fucking go. Yes. So, Sky, we do... So, I am always a hermit now. I've gone a 360. No. The term's 180. I've gone a 180 from last year. Last year, I was everywhere in VR chat, and now I'm, like, nowhere in VR chat. But we do a Tuesday night karaoke night every Tuesday night. How many times am I going to say Tuesday? Let's find out. So, I come on at 10 p.m., but we've been having staff beans that are awesome, and I've opened it up as early as 8 p.m. But yeah, we always do a thing on Tuesday. It's super awesome, so I would love to have you there. That'd be fucking awesome if you're ever on VR chat then. Oh no, Tuesday! I stopped saying Tuesday. Have to get back up. But yeah. Yeah, Fox is awesome. Fox opened it up at 8 o'clock. I just don't want to ever, like, put pressure on anyone. I know how busy the holidays are, but I will definitely be on there by 10 p.m. So if it's up earlier, check it out. Check it out. Oh, you worked that day? No worries, Sky. No worries. We are trying to bring back movie nights too, which is nights in air quotations, just so everyone can be a part of it. Like, we have beans in the Philippines and beans in Australia, so we'd like to try and, like, include as many people as we can, and UK beans and Germany beans. So, but that was on Sundays. I'm trying to bring that up. It's just been it's impossible right now, with my schedule anyway, and I don't want to put the pressure on anyone else to do the event without me. If they want to, that's great. I just always feel like everyone wants to hang with me, so I don't want to, like, have an event and then me not be there. Not that it's all about me, but usually I found, statistically speaking. Oh, hi Nettie. Hi Nettie. Yes, Team Green. Team Green. Team Green. Team Green. Team Green. Can I go back here? Yeah, you need to see my whole. You need to see my whole ensemble. There we go. Is this gonna? Oh, I am way. Oh. Gotcha. The camera is. There's more room on the screen than there is. This VR chat camera is very deceptive. Oh yeah. See, like, clips there. Maybe I'm not. I might not be looking at it right. But yeah, here we go. Yes. Let's go down a little bit. There you go. Yes. Yes. Fun beads. Beads. Yeah. D's Nuts asked, will I be on Thursday on Christmas? Let's see. I have no idea what's going on for Christmas. I'm gonna probably say no. I'm gonna probably be in Jersey. Right? Is Thursday Christmas? Oh, yeah, Thursday's Christmas. Yeah, it's funny. With the way my job works, we get more time on Thanksgiving than we do for Christmas. So I actually don't take Christmas that seriously. Bark, Eric. Bark, bark, bark. It's so funny. Like, because Thanksgiving, you always get a Thursday, and then everyone's always off at my job, both Thursday and Friday, because they just know how people are. And then we have off the weekend. So I always get a bigger time on Thursday, on Thanksgiving, I mean, than I do Christmas. And this year's awkward. It's like on Thursday, and then I have to go back to work Friday. So I will probably not stream Thursday, Christmas Thursday, but I will definitely stream Friday. And then I think I'm doing things with my family Saturday. So it'll be a weird week. I probably won't stream Thursday and Saturday. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, that'll be a weird week. I just don't want to miss too many streams because I like hanging with you guys. It's always fun. It always levels me out. Like today, I was like, ah! Today I got really crazy today. Yes, Zayu wants twerking nice in their face. Living the dream. That is that the new American dream? I think that's the new American dream, is nice twerking in your face. Screw the house with the wife and kids. It's all about Fortnite V-Bucks and nice twerking in your face. Yes. Yes! This is what the people want! Yes. This is what the people want. Yes. Twerking nice in black rock houses! Twerking nice in black rock houses! Yes. Very nice. Very nice. It's the butt. It's the butt. It's, can I do like this? It's the butt. It's the butt. It's the butt. Butt. Yes. Work it. Yes. Work it. Work it, nicest. Yes. Work it. Yes. Yes. I'm counting on all of you. You see, we have a lot of work to do. You must keep up the twerkings. You must keep up Christmas spirit. And it's up to you to twerk as much as you can possibly twerk. Yes. Put your back into it. Yes. Work harder. Work smarter and harder. None of them. Yes. How's my motivation? You guys seem very motivated. You actually seem very motivated without me. So, okay. Alexa, turn off twerk. I'm gonna try and say Alexa more and things because I want to try and mess with people's I want to try and mess with your with your Alexas. If you have Alexas in your house, don't tell me. I want to be surprised when you get enraged that I keep saying Alexa. Yes, D's nuts wants gay on my head. I'm not mad. This is fine. This is fine. Ah, wonderful. A little over to the starboard side. Ah, there we go. Very nice. Very nice. This music's great. Yes, hi, Lord Raspberry. Yes, Drill Sergeant. Yes. Bye, Sky. Have an awesome night, bud. Thanks for hanging. That's awesome. Jared, thanks for liking the stream, bud. Oh, it's great to see you. Let's fucking go. Jingle, jingle, make it jingle. Hi, extras. Yes, jingle, jingle, make it jingle. Did I say hi to Bonnie? Hi, Bonnie. I said hi, J-Force. Okay, you guys will go good. Yes, Jingle Bells. Hi, Jingle Bells. It's your name. It's time. Jingle Bells said, nice. I'll contact your boss to give you all day off Christmas Eve and Christmas. No, no, I need the overtime. I need the overtime. No, no. I'm trying to take every possible overtime day I can. But thank you anyway. It helps us if I do all the overtime. Nice needs to save. Nice has no savings. And if we can keep Nice in a place where he is sort of okay with like a vet bill or something like that, then it means that we can keep doing Nice stuff. The problem is when life hits me, I have to dip out of Nice, and we can't have that happen anymore. So these are the things I've been trying to fix in my life. Like being honest with myself about, okay, if I can focus on the goals that helps out everyone, which is doing Nice stuff, I have to be really like responsible and like not eat out and not do anything basically and be a loser and try to save money. Oh, I hate being responsible. And it's really hard. Like money sucks. But you know what? A lot of people don't have a job. So I'm like, okay, well, if it's hard to save, at least I can save. And it's like it's literally like $5 here, $5. I'm like, I don't care. I don't care. I just have to do it. I just have to do it. Just have to do it. It's so demoralizing and so demeaning. I think that's like the most frustrating part about it. And then I'm like, okay, well, like I don't have grocery money, so let me go to McDonald's, and it's like fucking $20. So just I'm like, cool, awesome. Like it's so fucking stressful. But like if I don't want to stop doing Nice again. So very excited. Very excited that I haven't given up yet. But it's been brutal. It's been brutal. Let's go here. Let's go here. And then we'll do that one. And then we'll go there. And then we'll go there. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, so close. Okay. And we're good. There we go. There you go, awesome. Okay, we gotta do this all again. Oh, I don't like this room. This room is not very festive. There's a bedroom too. Oh, let's do this room. Oh, this room's nice. That's very cozy. You got a window? Oh, I got a window? Oh, I like this one. Okay, how do this room? Let's see. Nah. This room's a lot warmer. Yeah, this room's a lot warmer. That's nice. Let's do... Alright, awesome. There we go. Yes. Oh my god! William, thank you so much, Slaves. That's awesome. William said, here you go, Nice. A super chat for you. Consider this your early Christmas present. Feed, you are awesome. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it so much. That is fucking awesome. I was just saying how I've been trying so hard to save him. It's been fucking impossible. Not that one. This one. But actually, that one too. Yes, I was like so excited. Thank you so much for the super chat. That's fucking awesome, dude. And I hope you're doing wonderful Christmas things. I have to be honest with everyone. I am, if you haven't noticed, I am a little on the Grinchy side. Also because I would like to be a parent eventually. And the way I see it is, and I've actually had this, it's funny, I've had this conversation with my family, and I've worked it in for like, since COVID, I've actually been winning. And it's been harder with Nevs, because Nevs' family is very like Christmas and presents. And like, got my family to not do presents anymore. The way I see it is, I'm like, once we're all old, like we're all old. So it's like, unless we have kids, like when we have kids, it'll be like Christmas. But right now it's like, we all have off. We can all just chill, watch movies, like shoot the shit, make food. Like it's super fun. We drink, we have fun, but it's like, there's no pressure for presents. And honestly, that's like, I like that anyway, but I'm like, dude, like if anyone wants presents, like wait till, like get kids. This is your incentive to have kids. We're all like at that age where we can. So it's just like, dude, let's just like fucking do that. So once I get to that point, I will totally do it, but nah. But I hope you guys are doing amazing things. But the point of me saying that is like, Christmas to me is not nearly a big thing. It's like, oh my God, it's Christmas, I have to do all these things. I'm like, nope, don't care. We did a tree lighting like Thanksgiving weekend, and I was like, oh, it's cold. But I try not to be a Grinch about it. I try not to be, because I want everyone to have like a good time. But like I'm like in the background, like, yes, can't wait till this is over. I just want to chill. But it's awesome. Yeah, I'm literally like a Grinch, but I try to be really good about it. I will be like hardcore Christmas when kids happen. I don't know how they're gonna happen, but that hasn't stopped me before. That's how I feel. Like my life has been like a series of like, I could never imagine this happening, and yet I'm doing it. So kids is probably gonna be the same thing. I'm gonna be like, I don't know how we even got to this point, but here we are. And then I'll do Christmas. Then I'll be like intense about it. Ferdinand Drago said, Christmas will always be the most important holiday to me other than Halloween. That's great. I love that. And I find actually a lot of people do because of it has such a nostalgic quality. This is why, like, for example, I'm playing an 8-bit playlist. It's like literally like video game characters and all that stuff. Like all of us that grew up with that shit, like millennials and shit like that, like we love this kind of shit. It's like we all love nostalgia, and like that's what's like really awesome about Christmas is all the nostalgia, especially when like you're older and to come back to your family, to your parents' house and stuff like that. If you're still with your parents or anything like that, there's no weird things happening. That's like a nice like nostalgia thing, but you can tell it's all about that because there's so many people that are like anti-Christmas because like, oh no, I can't do Christmas. And it's like, oh well, probably not to like judge anyone or to like assume that I know about anyone's life, but you can probably map it to because they had a bad experience or there's a weird estrangement in their family, because it's very like nostalgia and family focused. And I feel like that's why a lot of people love it. It's ironic for me because like I have an amazing family. I'm just like so overworked in my own life, and I do it on purpose to myself. But I really just want to like do as much as I can, and like Christmas is like always gets in the way for me. Unless it's like just a time for us all to chill. This is why I like Thanksgiving a lot more than Christmas, because it's like Thanksgiving to me is Christmas without all of the pressure. It's like you just have to show up. Now, of course, there's like people who have to cook and all that shit, and that's really pressure. But like I have Nebs, and Nebs like always takes it on. Like he's always spearheading it, and I do not. I was like, oh, good, I don't have to get in your way. Awesome. But yeah, Christmas is like Thanksgiving, but with way too many strings attached. And I've worked really hard to get my family to like lay off. It's been awesome, and they're like, sweet, okay. But yeah, it's just it's so I hate the present shit. I hate the present shit so fucking much. I wish it was just like we could all hang out and be like all Yule-tidy and like and like not worry about presents, especially when like half of America doesn't have a job. And everything, and if you do, you can like afford one egg in the carton. It's like, bro, like let's just not do presents. But if you do that to people, it kills them because of the nostalgia. It kills them when they're like, oh no, I can't do like my Christmas. I have to like, oh my God, it's wild. We're such creatures of habit, and we all live for the young days. And that's the thing. It's like I don't want to live for the young days. Like I want every day that I'm alive, even if it's hard or shitty or people suck or it's like crazy, I want to know that like every day I live is like the best day, at least the best day that I can make it. But I know that's all dreamy bullshit, so that's okay. I understand. Yes, Simon, thank you so much. Yeah, it's cold as shit here. It's 25 degrees here, Fahrenheit. I have a heater on in here, which is weird because usually I'm like sweaty up here in my attic and like oh. It's like also not insulated, so it's like super hot in the summer and super freezing in the winter, but winter's nice. Basically it's like a VR chat room, like you see with all these blankets and shit. Like I got pillows in here up everywhere. I got like blankets and stuff, so no biggie. But yeah, I cannot complain. Oh yes, Malik wants Crimbo beans. What does Crimbo mean? What is Crimbo? Is that like Krampus? I'm Crimbo. Does that mean Krampus Bimbo? I'm confused. I'm confused! I need context. Nebs is here. Nebs is coming up! Yes. I'm so happy Malik's here. Let's fucking go. And Red Zone. Hi, Red Zone. Aw, thank you, Pele. Is it Peel? It's probably Peel, right? I'm sorry. Is it Pele or Peel? That's gonna bother me all night. I'll figure it out. But Peel on TikTok said, nice, I love how positive you are, so uplifting. Good, I'm fucking glad. Good. Yes, you have to. Like I always say, happiness is resistance. And I've been through some tough shit, so please do not ever take my happiness lightly. I find it so important. Because like the story you tell yourself and like how you can like keep going through life and pushing through shit, like that's how you have to be. Also, it like serves you really well to be happy. Oh, crash. Did we all crash? Oh, no, crashing. Nope. You guys are still here. So random. Okay, I'll get back on VR chat. Oh yeah, it kicked me out randomly. So weird. Whatever. You can have twerks in the meantime. I don't know why it kicked me out. Love it. Maybe it's weird. Whatever. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh yeah, Discord. Obvious. Yeah, I'll be at Anthrocon 2026. Hell yeah. That's like me and Nebs' vacation. I bring the dogs and everything. True Boy's like, Nebs, turn out the lights. Hi, Xander. Yeah, what's up, bud? Yes, hi, Moose the Flute and Caddy Guy. Oh my god, hi, Beans. Let's fucking go. Yeah, Stormy. I don't know why it crashed for me. It's not like anyone's in the instance. Very random. Yeah, whatever. Super random. Okay. Can my screen go back on? Let's do that one. You guys see me? Oh, yeah, you can see me. Awesome. Let's brighten it a lot. It's so dark in here. Yeah, I'm glad they turned on the lights for stuff. It's so funny, like, I remember starting VR chat, and I was like, oh my god, you don't have, I spelled smoothing. Like, you don't have, like, lighting effects in here. But I get it, because everyone's in headset, like, if it was really as bright as you wanted it to be for content, it would, like, blind the fuck out of you. Also, too, everyone's, like, usually sleeping, or chill vibes, like, yeah, I get it. But oh my god. I was like, thank god I have, like, Adobe Premiere. Like, I don't know how people did videos without having like video editing software where you could crank the fuck out of the light. Like, it's so hard, but finally it's in VR chat too. I actually don't use the VR chat lighting because it's like one and done. It's the same way I do music. Music, I don't do any effects with hardware. Even though I have like all equalizers and stuff like that, I don't actually use them because it's like, if you fuck that up and you try to record, like, you're done. Like, oh, I don't like that. That's why I love computer stuff. Like, it's you can go back on anything. That's great. I can't see my stream on. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I still have the twerking. I'm like, whoopsies! Oh, let me put it back on my sand stuff. Oh my god, I'm so behind! Yeah, that's super random. Is my culling off? Oh, maybe the culling? Well, it just shouldn't have anything to do with the culling. No one's in here. Allow. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave it on. I kind of like the culling on Tuesday, to be honest. I had just like 1 meter and like, so like 3, and you can select now, you can select how many people it wants to call. So I can have like 3 people. So like, if someone comes up to me and hangs, you can see them, but it doesn't mean that necessarily everyone's gonna be there. So I like that. Because sometimes it's like people want to say hi in the stream, and I've been having diamonds, and I'm like, oh, that's dumb. So I think their new option where you can like, not only select the radius that you get calling, but also how many people in that radius. I'm like, that's such an awesome feature. I mean, I could also just have less VR chat friends. But it's only 2,600. That's not a lot. Yes, hi Dusky the Wusky. Let's freaking go. Zamanos. Hi Zamanos. Is it Zamanos? It's like Vamonos in Spanish. That was so funny, yeah. Toby, hi Toby the Tatum. Yo, what's up, bud? Let's fucking go. Oh, Stormy's first is wearing a Santa hat. That's awesome. Awesome, awesome. Yes, hi, Carrie. Jared said that's the last time I hold up the dinos for Mini Nice, so you can escape. That was freaking awful. Jared, you are a war hero. Thank you so much. You will be honored in the annals of history. Hi, Kevin. Kevin, how are you? Oh, Carrie, I'm sorry about your back injury. Oh. I hope things get better. Hope things get better. Yes. Oh, it's Pele. Thank you. It's Pele. Thank you so much for telling me that. And I appreciate Pele. Awesome. Good. Yes, Crazy Tail. Thank you so much. Yeah, I try to tell everyone, dude, happiness is so fucking important. Also, I found, like, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I am like way too in my head a lot. I've like said ever since I was a kid. I used to be very shy and like introvert, so I would always like observe people a lot and be very careful about what I said. Like I'd always try to correct things, figure out like, oh, like what can I do to make these social situations better? Like just being so awkward and overthinking shit. And I found where was I going with this? There's a reason I was going with this. Oh my god, I forgot. Something about happiness. Something about happiness. Oh, yes, and yes. Because I always try to like really try to like be mindful of how I acted. Not that I was trying to be like not genuine, but like I wanted to make sure like I came off right on people. Like sometimes like I was so awkward, like I would get like the wrong reactions from people. As I've grown up older, I've learned that I really need to stop doing that and not give a shit about people and just be happy. But I find, point being, I find that when you're happy, you can actually coast through a lot of the social awkward shit. It's really hard to do without people thinking you're inauthentic, or they just kind of like poke you at it. So I find that I try to be a little balanced about it and try to take the temperature of the room. But I find for the most part, having a happy disposition actually saves you from a lot of bullshit with people. If you can steamroll through like an engine, like a train engine on the tracks, I highly recommend it. If you ever like had life where life is like so awkward and chaotic, and like some people like really try to have like control of situations and try to not always look like they're like dumb or like silly, happiness is like the perfect glue. It's like the perfect epoxy resin over everything that just makes everything so much smoother. Like if you have any awkward interactions with people, or you say the wrong thing, or you end up bumping into someone, like, dude, happiness like gets you through all that shit. Like you can probably get away with saying a lot of dumb shit just by having a happier disposition, whereas opposed if you just were a little more like kept into yourself and more like aloof is the word I want to use, like just a lot more stoic, you get in trouble with things like that because your demeanor is a little more like stern, it's more serious. But when you're more serious, you're like every word you say, some people sometimes can be really on the nose. It can be really like direct and taken seriously. So it's like you have less forgiveness when you mess up and do things like that. So I've always used happiness to help me, especially when I'm in big situations. Like you guys, if you ever want to like see what I mean, like hang out with me next again at the next karaoke night, which is every Tuesday, by the way. I do that shit because there's so much fucking chaos and you can't hear everyone, but like you do your best, you do your fucking best. But like it's just so much easier just to have a happy disposition about everything, because it's like, dude, it just makes life so much more fun. Like if you like really try to absorb everything and like work your ass off to do the best you can, and you get so absorbed into that energy, it's not the best thing. Like it's really easy to go over the top, and like just being happy like just makes everything more chill. And you find like people are easier with you when you're happy too. It's a weird thing, and that's why I recommend it. Oh, good. Toby said karaoke was so much fun. First time seeing you in VR. That's awesome. Good. I hope you join us again, Toby. That's fucking great. Yeah, we have such a blast in karaoke. It's always awesome. It's always awesome. If you guys don't know, I used to be the host for the Beryllium karaoke nights, but I get really nervous now with my schedule. I am not consistent anymore. Like you can see, like I'm on streams, off streams. It's just hard. So I was like, I don't want to do that to anyone. Hence why, if any staff member wants to open up karaoke earlier, that's amazing. But I don't hold anyone to that because it's stressful. And I would hate to put anyone in that position, but I'm so glad. Yes, hi D&D Enjoyer. Tripwave said, I was happy to be included in the karaoke stream. Glad your computer didn't crash all the live avatars. Yeah, so Tripwave, I found out not only can you, I'll show you. So really cool thing, they didn't have this before, which I'm like so fucking stoked about this. So if you go into, there you go, yeah, you can see it. So if you go into your avatar calling, there's not even hide beyond, there's also now show nearest. So I can set to like, oh my god, there you go. So I can set to 3. So like that's like my favorite thing in the world, because now it's not only like, because if everyone tries to like rush you, that's usually what happens to me. It's so funny. My biggest frustration I remember last year was whenever I like started crashing or lagging, people will come up to me to check on me. Like that's like the worst thing you can fucking do. Like your computer is already trying to like find and salvage as much CPU and RAM as it can, and then you have more people coming up to you with like poor as fuck avatars. It's like, oh, it's the last thing. So that's why I call a lot. Because if you can't get out of that, your whole computer's locked up. It's like brutal. It is brutal. Also, when your quest dies, I gotta remember to put in my battery. That happened last time. But all good. All in the good. But yeah, that new feature of like not only can I choose the space that people's avatars will show, but I can cap how many people. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a new thing. Yes, hi Leo the line. Oh, good, Stormy. I'm so glad you're on here. I'm so glad you're doing good. Yeah, I feel you, bud. I am also tired, but I find drinking a beer helps. Yes, hi Apple. Apple on TikTok asked, nice. Was it hard to design your persona for VR? So yes, yes, it was very hard. That's why I didn't do it. so I cannot take credit for my avatar. I cannot take credit for any of Nice's design. But yes, definitely not the avatar in here. So my story is, if no one has heard my story, if you guys don't know Rory Wolf, hang out with them. They're an awesome bean. They're amazing. They're in Arizona. He has been trying, along with a bunch of other people, have been trying to, include Fox and Kevin and everyone, have been trying to get me inside VR chat for like fucking ever. And I'm like, dude, I'm not gonna do that VR stuff. That's not it. Now I live in here. So Rory mailed me his old Quest 2 and made me a nice avatar. So this is the avatar. We've upgraded with textures. I've Outcast commissioned Duff to make me textures. This is my newest textures. They're by Duff, also known as Designated Deviant, but huge shout out to Outcast for getting them for me. So fucking nice. So yeah, but Rory made me the first avatar with the colors and all that stuff. So amazing, fucking awesome. Yeah. So was it hard? Yeah, it's hard as shit. If you guys don't know, I actually can't update my avatar without going into Unity, and Unity always crashes for me. I don't know how to fix that. No idea. So I haven't actually updated my avatar in forever, and it's fine. it's fine. My hope is that that as AI gets crazier and and we change how we do VR and all that stuff, which will happen. I'm hoping soon. We're not gonna need all the the gear and all the trackers and all the dumb stuff. It's getting really obnoxious. That'll all change. And when it does, I'm hoping I'll be able to worry about the avatar then and just start all over. I can't access any of my files. I could if I worked hard enough. It's just there's not enough time for me to sit down on a Saturday and waste 5 hours trying to open Unity, close Unity, open Unity. I've done all the help with ChatGPT to clear out the cache and do all this stuff. It's been brutal. But last year when I was able to actually open my Unity files, yeah, it was a lot of work. And for someone like me, it got really annoying. Whenever someone was like, "Oh, you can get this new piece of clothing by the end," I was like, "Dude, no, I don't care. I don't care about the new clothing. I don't care." And I felt bad. Oh, Jingle, thank you so much for liking this stream. Some people were even like, "Oh my God, I gave you this clothing. You should wear it on your avatar." And I thought that was super nice. But I'm like, dude, I can't, because whenever you do that, it's a free gift, which is so fucking nice and thoughtful, and then it's 5 hours of me trying to put it on this fucking avatar. It's the worst. Oh, it's the worst. Especially if you don't do it enough. So, brutal. Oh, thank you, Catty Guy. Catty Guy said, nice, his avatar is the best, no need to touch. Thank you. We've worked really hard. We worked so fucking hard on it, and it has its own little quirks, but I have learned a lot being in VR. The amount I have. I don't think anyone's racked up the hours I have. If you have, I would love to hear it. But I've been on for a year, and I have 1,154 hours in a year, which is crazy. That basically means I was on every fucking day, which is valid. Oh, it's awesome. Tim Costa said they were doing a Christmas Carol thing. Oh, it's called Gingerbread Lane. That's awesome. And a family was handing out small candy canes. That's great. I love that. I feel so bad for them. It's so cold out. I'm assuming you're in a cold area. Fernan Drago. Oh, hi, Tyler. Yo, thanks for hanging, Tyler. Tyler Nichols here. Awesome. Fernan Drago said, nice. I wish I was as confident as you. You can be. You can be. I'm not confident. So I find confidence is a wisdom thing. It's a wisdom thing. It's not a talent or something you're born with. Me, and I hope I made it very clear. I am like the most awkward, nerdy fucking person in the world. If you don't know my background, I had a stuttering problem for like almost all my childhood. I had no friends until basically my senior year in high school, just in time to graduate. And then from there, I've been like really trying to like up my social game. This is like a version of me I never thought would have existed, by the way. And I can only thank NIIC for that. But I started out my life, for actually more of my life has been a very socially awkward kid and shy and having a stutter problem than me being this. This is a very new thing. Most of my life has not been that. So I hope that it brings some weight when I tell you that anyone can be confident. Anyone can sing. Anyone can do music. I always tell my family's like, oh, I wish I could sing. I was like, you can sing. Also, if I can sing, we all have the same vocal cords. Like, my DNA is constructed from you guys. So obviously, everyone in the family can sing. But anyone can sing in fucking general. It's so subjective. Do not let anyone tell you cannot do this shit. All you need to do is have fun with it and have the passion enough to get into it. And don't think that these words, passion and talent, mean anything. They don't mean anything. Time doing this will beat whatever faults you think that you have. Trust me. But confidence is like that easy. All confidence is that I have done this enough to know that it's gonna be fine. I tell people this about performing too. And that was my big thing in VR chat, is a great example of like the performing thing is all about experience. Is like, all I made sure I did last year was like perform like almost every day in VR chat, because it was super stressful in the beginning. Like, you have to make sure every program works. You hope that your stream is there. It's like, it's not the thing that you can do like once every 3 months. And I find so many singers and performers in VR chat fall into the trap of like, okay, like I performed today, so now I'll have like another show in a couple months. And I'm like, don't do that. Like, find a way to keep up with it, because it's such a muscle to get good at all this stuff. Like, what I find with myself is I'm a really anxious person. I'm really prone to stage fright, talking on the spot, and the way I have always fixed all that stuff is to always do this shit so it's muscle memory. I don't know if you guys heard what I talked about a couple of streams ago, where I was trying, especially when like Christmas time, trying to learn new songs, or for any other time trying to learn new songs. I have to make sure that I know enough of the song that's muscle memory, because I know my fear, my anxiety and pressure is gonna kick in, and once that does, I'm in fight or flight and I forget all the fucking words. I've actually done this for like for a musical theater tryouts. What are they called? Auditions. I've done this with auditions, because I was like, oh, you know, I can do this song from Jesus Christ Superstar, and then I'll get there, and I did it so close up to the point of the audition that once I'm there, I'm nervous, and then I forget all the fucking words. Oh my god, it's so funny. But I didn't realize that's because your brain switches from, oh, like, I could totally do this, like, in my room where I'm comfortable and happy, to like, oh my god, I'm in front of like judges. Now I feel like there's a threat. There isn't a threat, but like my brain thinks there's a threat. It's the same thing as like me being like a bear in the wilderness, like fighting with like a coyote. Like, I'm in like fight or flight. So it's like my brain doesn't know the difference. It's like doesn't realize this is all made up based on my own expectations. So like my brain's no longer in the, oh, I'm gonna have fun and like know these words. My brain's like, no, you need to survive. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. Like, I'm going to die. So I've learned really quickly, like, I have to muscle memory everything. I can't trust my brain to remember it, because my brain's gonna flip over to another thing. And then also, once I just have them down by heart, I don't care. I can just do it. It doesn't matter. And this is what, and I'm saying all this because you do this with concerts too. Once you have enough concerts, you're like, oh, like, whatever, I can just go out there and do it. Like, I want to make sure I overpower that shit. And I get out there, I'm like, oh no, I got this, it's fine. Like, I need to be that way, that it's not a big deal. Otherwise, I'm like super nervous, and then it's just not a good show. And that's the same thing with confidence. Confidence is basically, you've done the same thing and you're like, oh, I'm fine, I'm good. Like, you don't ever stress about like walking on both your feet. You don't stress about getting in a car. You don't stress about like tying your shoes. Like, you do this shit all the time. Like, that's all it is. Like, you just gotta keep doing it. And I know that's easier said than done, but like, you do it enough. That's all confidence is. Oh, Moonlux, you're awesome. Moonlux says, yo, twin, just here to say Jesus loves you. Stay legendary. You're so beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it, bud. That's awesome. Yes, hi, Bad Bugs. The beans. The beans. But Fern Drago, you can do it. You can do it. We can all do it. I can also do it better. But yeah, I'm obsessed with repetition just because I don't trust myself. And muscle memory wins all the things. Yeah, no worries, Fern Drago. Have an awesome night, bud. Thanks for hanging with us. Yeah. Shiro said I need to change the picture of this cat to Outcast. That'd be fucking hilarious. That's a great idea, actually. That's a great idea. Oh, that's awesome. Yes, hi, Sheriff Zach. Caddy said back to the harsh Canadian cold for me. Get yourself some Timmy's first, eh? Buddy, thank you so much for hanging, Caddy. Have an awesome night, bud. Thanks for joining us. It's fucking cold here. I cannot imagine what weather it is. It's 25 degrees here. So it's probably negative 3,900 for you. I just assume you're at the North Pole. So wow. Yes, Exodus, there is a red version of me named Mean. There is. He's in Unity, and I have not finished him because I can't get into my Unity file. It's a me problem. Oh, Tim Costa finally solved Zootopia 2. Yo, how was it? Oh, awesome. Nettie said the Lego movie happened on Tuesday. That's awesome. It's negative 13 there, Cody. Caddy, holy shit. Oh my god, stay warm. Stay warm. I hope none of your clothes have holes in them. Bye. Yes, Toby, I'll be pink. That's awesome. Do I have pink on here? There we go. But yeah. Ah, there we go. Very nice, very nice. Really? I guess that's true. Huh. Very interesting. I'm sorry, I'm looking around like this is so weird. Yes, I am bubblegum pink. Is this what you wanted for Christmas? Is this what you wanted? Beans, beans. Ah! There you go. Yes. Oh, let's go. Okay, we can turn this off now. That's great. That space here is awesome. I'm like starting to feel warm. Like, oh, good. Nettie said, oh my god, those beans! They're bubblegum beans. Bubblegum beans. Uh-huh. Yeah. That's awesome. Jiggle Bell says it's 56 degrees there. That's crazy. Hi, Elsa. Thank you so much for hanging with us on Twitch. That's awesome. I hope you feel better, Bean. I hope you feel better. Shiro said, come and join the party, leave anxieties behind. When the weight of the world is pushing down, just push right back. I love it. Yes. Yes, Alia! Bean, you're fucking awesome. Thank you so much, bud. That's awesome. How the fuck are you? Yes. Hi, everyone! I am pink. I am pink. I guess I'll switch back into green. That's fine. We'll switch back into green. Ah! Where's my Santa stuff? I had Santa stuff. Ho ho ho! It's called. I forgot the file of his clothes is called ho 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 and shit. That's hilarious. Ho 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 and stuff. I'll go back here. Yeah, Beans. I hope you're having a fantastic night. Elliot, thank you so much, Bean. That's awesome. Hope everyone's doing fantastic and wonderful. Yes. All the beans. Yes. Yes, it's Coda. Fuck yeah. Coda's great. Let's freaking go, guys. Yes. The gay! I pressed the wrong button. Ah! I'm not gay. That has to go away. Yes. Yes, Amy. Thank you so much, Amy. Trip wave. Hell yeah. So good. So good. The beans. 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 Yes. Oh, yeah. Elliot does terrors from nowhere. That's so awesome, Elia. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Sheriff Zach, I'm so sorry, bud. Yes, so Sheriff, I will tell you, yeah, it is so easy. It's so easy to worry. And as someone who is basically like a giant ball of anxiety, painted over with a nice little brush of happiness, yes, I will tell you, you are not alone. You're not alone. I have found that worrying, one of my friends from college said the best fucking phrase ever. Worrying is wishing for something you don't want. And if you have learned how life works, when you focus on like, oh my God, I hope that thing doesn't happen, it fucking happens. Like you are wishing for shit you don't want. So don't worry about it. Also, I have found, if this gives you, it probably won't give you any clarity, just like the whole thing with Ferdinand Drago and confidence. It's all like a thing you'll learn over time, that none of this actually matters. The things that we think matter are like so fucking insignificant to everyone else. Like we're all living our own life, and I always try to remind myself all the time to remember that like no one actually gives a fuck about me. Like in terms of like literally anything, like how my hair is, like what I look like oh my God, like did I say the right thing? Like, oh my God, like I can't tell you also how many times people have hit me up being like, hey, like I hope we're doing good, like because I'll be like so busy or something, or like maybe like I reacted not the way they wanted me to, and they're afraid like they hurt my feelings. I'm like, dude, like you're fine. Like it's crazy, like but that's how it is. And I've done that too, where I'm like, oh shit, like I hope I didn't say like something like out of line. I always find, so a big thing with myself is like, I will know something sensitive about someone. For example, like someone's mom passed away. I'll know something sensitive about someone. And if you guys don't know what a Freudian slip is, great phrase. It means like you say something out loud. Like, wow, I love your mom's boobs. But you said that, but really you meant your mom's moves. Like she was dancing or something. But like you'll say like the weird part out loud. I don't know like a good example of it off the top of my head. Wild Wild West is the scene I'm thinking of within the train car, and they just keep using Freudian slips. It's like you see, like you check out the girl, her ass is hot, and then you're just like you just say like shit about the ass, but you don't mean you're trying to say normal things. Like Freudian slip is like you're saying what you're thinking about. But that's how I always find I know something sensitive about someone, and then like whatever jokes I make, like I will like orbit around the most uncomfortable fucking thing because my mind's so fixated on it. I'm trying so hard not to like ever like make her feel uneasy, like that her mom passed away. I want to be there and support the person who's going through this really hard time, and like I will always find like the worst fucking things to say. Oh my God. And like so I just like it's like you have to like not even worry about that shit. No one's worried about you, no one's thinking about like, oh my God, like no, it's all in her head. It's all in her head. So I'm sorry you're going through that, Zach, but trust me, you are fine. You are fine, B. Also, we're all living, I hope that was a notice that we're all living our own story. We're all living our own movie. So if you're like wrapped up in your head, like worrying if you did the right thing at this point in time, trust me, everyone's doing the same thing. We're all so preoccupied with ourselves, which is like an amazing thing. I don't know if I told you guys, like I'm trying really hard right now to learn black magic, I call it. Like if I have the way I see the world, and this is like my frame of reference, and there's things I look around and people and the way I engage with people and the way that that I have like communication with people, like I'll feel a certain way about things and someone else will feel a certain way about other things. We all see the world in a different way. And like if I could start to figure out how other people actually see the world themselves, like, and not just assume, like you ever like get into like, this is really big with like relationships, like you ever get into a fight with someone like on the wrong pretense, like you just assume that like they would have opened the door for you because like all growing up, like your parents gave you a hard time for not opening the door for someone, and then once you're with someone else and they're like not being courteous, that's exactly it. You think they're not being courteous, but like in their mind, they have no idea because that's not their frame of reference. They didn't have those experiences growing up. Oh my God, I get so into this shit. I'm so passionate about this shit because I feel like if we all stepped into each other's shoes, but not like in this like woke, empathetic way, in a really literal way, like you were able to actually map out how people like see the world and stuff like that. Oh my God, how powerful would that be? How could we like bridge ourselves with each other? Like imagine all the times that we ever like say the wrong thing and we don't even know it because you're just tripping on someone's like inner cogs that are wheeling, like, and their past trauma and their past experiences, like they just have relationships with words and phrases differently. Me and Nevs had a huge thing about this when I first started dating him. Like, there were things that he would say that would like trigger me. Like, this is basically like things that someone would say would trigger me, and like I have to always like be cool about it because I'm like, they don't know what they're saying. I have a way that I interpret phrases because of the way I grew up and like things that have happened to me, and like people have like given me shit because of these certain phrases, but someone else could say the same phrase and it has no ill intent. That's like a great example. So like trying to like lean over the table to the other person and like actually see how they think about life. Oh my God, that's so powerful. Instead of just trying to brute force everything with all of your knowledge, like as if you were right all the time. I want to get to that point where I'm like, I can actually listen. Like, you know, like I always want to listen, but sometimes I don't think I actually know how to listen, if that makes sense. So that's what I'm working on in life. Yeah, Zach, I am totally with you on trying to make people happy. Yeah, I totally get that. Yeah, what I would tell you is like, do not let things that have happened to you define future scenarios. It's really hard to do. Like, but like I've had to come out of like, this is like with the whole phrase thing. It's the same thing. It's like, if I hear someone else say a phrase that was used at me in a bad way in the past, I can't freak out about that. Just because you say this certain phrase and that like unlocks some like rage inside of me, like that can't be anything. Like I can't always freak out about that phrase. Just like you shouldn't ever try and like feel like the history is repeating or anything like that. It never does. It never does. We're all stuck inside our own heads trying to do our own thing, and you'll have shitty moments in life, like people will just suck and like things will just be misinterpreted. I find 9 times out of 10 like the biggest dramas in social groups I've been in have been because we all fucking misunderstood each other and we all really thought we were out to get each other. And that's the thing, is like once your brain flips into that switch where it's like, this person doesn't actually give a fuck about me, this person's doing whatever they want to do for their own selfish thing, like once my brain flips into that dark place, like it is so hard to bring someone back from that. It's brutal. And it's like, and you'll like have future events that are so similar to that, and they won't be nearly identical in the real world, but your brain will just map them as like, oh my God, this is like a threat again. And it's like, dude, it's not like that. Oh my God, I've had so many relationship problems with people and like trust. Like have you guys ever had that where it's like you have had such like a bad thing happen to you, cheating or a friend stabbing in the back, and then like it almost feels like it's happening again, and you like immediately throw you detonate a nuclear bomb on it, like to your own detriment, like to your own demise. Like it had no need to do that. You're just trying to replay the past, and no one knows what the fuck's going on with you. Yeah, I've done that so many times. Oh yeah, I'll be red. Elsie wants me to be red. I can be red. But yeah, that's my big thing I'm trying to do in life, is like, how can I see how someone acts on the other side of the table? You know, how like instead of me thinking I know someone and me trying to be empathetic, like, can I actually be empathetic? Can I actually identify most of the way someone sees reality, especially if it's not my own way I see reality? Like, can I do that? Especially with like your ego, like, oh my God, like it's so hard to get past the ego. I don't know if you guys are like that. Like sometimes if I believe the way the world is and like someone throws like a new way to see the world, I'm like, nah, I don't want that. Could be an old person thing too, actually. But sometimes I'm like, I tried to so hard like get in someone's viewpoint instead of trying to fight with them. I'm like, I'm gonna listen and try to absorb it. It's hard. It's so hard to do. I'm trying to get better at it. Yes, hi Tetsuneko. What's up, bud? Bean. It's so happy to have you here. I hope you're doing wonderful. It's almost Christmas. I hope you're doing wonderful Christmas things. Sheriff's like, can we get them Christmas beans? I got you. Get them Christmas beans. Get them Christmas beans. Well, these are more like highlighter red Christmas beans. Yeah. Oh, so good. So good. Yeah. Yes, hi David. Thanks for hanging on TikTok. That's awesome. Oh, I'm so sorry, Jingle Bells. Yeah. Oh, good, Carrie. Carrie said, nice furries. Our love. You and Nebulous are so healing us furries. Good, I'm glad. Yeah. No worries, Apple. Have an awesome night, Bean. Thanks so much for hanging with us. Good. I hope I'm not rambling, and maybe anything I say is good. Or even if you're just here for my cheery disposition. That's great, too. Someone told me that they just listen to me and then they fall asleep, which is, like, fantastic. That's great. Yeah. Pie Cake said, nice. What are you doing for Christmas? So, I'm not sure yet. I am pretty sure I'm supposed to, I just let people tell me what to do because I'm so fucking busy. My parents are basically like, okay, here's the plan, Kyle. So I think what I have to do is, so I'm so busy, my family's gonna have Christmas dinner without me, which is actually totally fine, totally fine. I told you guys, I don't actually give a shit about Christmas. I really just want to be there with family, and all the parts of like stressing out about presents and running around to catch like reservations, I absolutely give not a fuck. I would rather not do them. Which is exactly what's happening. So I will be collecting all the overtime I can from work. So I told my family, I'll bring down the dogs, but like I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be able to make like a Christmas dinner. They want to do like a 5 o'clock thing. I'm like, no fucking way. Everyone else at my job is like gonna try to get out early, and like they always fuck. It's the classic, like I don't know if you guys have jobs like this. For ours, it's like the second there's a holiday, everyone gets the fuck out the door. So whoever's last like gets all the shit. Like, it's like, okay, well, you need to do this for me and that for me. And like, sure, it's not your job, but like, you can tell like it becomes your problem when they're like, oh yeah, just like take this paper from me. And like, oh, you're staying, like you can do this. It's like, oh, just answer the phones. Like it becomes this whole thing. You're just like, yes, thanks for the follow, bud. Oh my God, that's awesome. Yeah, it always, when you're the last person, like it just happens to be, everyone's trying so hard to get out the door. Even if it's not your job, you're just end up like cleaning up shit. Gotta turn off the lights, gotta do all this dumb shit, make sure it's dumb. In everyone's pursuit to try to leave as quickly as possible. So I don't even stress about it. I'm like, dude, I don't care. So my parents are they're all going to go out to dinner. I'm not going to stress about it, which is what I prefer. They're going to get me food, I guess. They're going to get me food, and then I'll eat it when I get there with everyone. I'll have wine, and they'll all watch a movie, and I'll eat, and my dogs will be there. So, and that's what I want. I want, like, my dogs to be there. Also, because it's Percy's birthday. It was Eric's birthday for Thanksgiving, and it's Percy's birthday for Christmas. So I want to make sure I bring Percy and Eric and bring the candle and the cake and all that stuff. They actually got their presents today too, because it's this is I feel like today is like the middle between Eric's birthday and Percy's birthday. So I got them Luma Bones. I've been talking about Luma Bones on this stream too much. I really should be get a commission from them. But I got them Luma Bones for their birthday because they're awesome and they last for like ever. They're just expensive, but worth it. They're so fucking worth it. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go super late Wednesday night. I'll be all there for Thursday, and then I'm gonna have to go to work on Friday. So it'll be like a day. Not a big deal though. Yes, Kaya, thanks for liking the stream. And I was trying to answer your I just saw you send me a message about a photo. That picture is so awesome. For some reason, my Facebook wouldn't let me answer it, but I did see it. It's awesome. I think I have to go back onto MetaSuite. If you guys have Facebook pages, there's like a suite I have to go into. It's like a separate, like, professional dashboard thing. And I wasn't on there, but I was trying to answer Kaya, and it wouldn't let me. It was like, this is unavailable. I was like, oh, it's dumb. I am sure it's a me problem. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. I hope you're doing cool stuff. Yeah, Pie Cake, I hope you're doing cool stuff for Christmas. Oh, it's awesome. Dane's reading a new episode of I Think I Like You on their official channel. Also, Dane, it's awesome to see you on your hi. Yes. Yes, hi, Thunder. Thanks for hanging on TikTok. Oh, yeah, Kevin, I haven't even got to the Facebook messages. I was trying to get through YouTube once today, and we're so busy at work. Everyone has started to give up at work. It's been really bad. So I'm not even getting done like movie editing or anything like that. It's gotten really bad. Our shipping department that's gonna be cut in a month obviously doesn't care. So it's just like, okay. That's what it is. So like I'm back there shipping shit now. I'm like, this is why I hate this shit. I hate that they tell people like, oh, like you're not gonna have a job in a month, but like you can't leave or you don't get your bonus. It's like, that's great, everyone stays, you know. No one's gonna do like all the extra shit we have to do. So it's really bad. But Sheriff Zach said, I really can't wait for Christmas to come because I get to open presents, see family, eat delicious food and dessert. That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like I'm like the Grinch. I'm the Grinch in all this. I'm like, yeah, I love the day off. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I'm also the guy that would easily be happy at home. I found the older I get, and I don't think it's that I'm old. No, it's definitely that I'm old. I don't think it's that I am like a lonely person. I'm definitely not a lonely person. But like I think I'm always around people and always doing such fun things with people. Like to me, the idea of like chillaxing is straight up just doing like my own thing with myself. So the idea of like a family holiday with everyone, I'm like, ah. Ugh. We good now? Oh, we're good now. Kind of. Hand's a little wonky. Oh, there we go. Yeah. I'm very short. Why am I so short? I'm super short. Oh, wow. There we go. Oh, much better. Let's do a bow tie. Shoes off. Clothing. Bye. Do we have a... Yeah, there we go. You can't see the bow tie, though. That's okay. Let's do this instead. We'll do a Christmas harness instead. Of course! This tracks. Shiro's like, family holiday. Sees family. Why are you here? Literally, yeah. I'm gonna be coming in at like super late. But it's okay. Yeah. So like, if you guys don't know me, I'm very weird about like, I'm really weird about reciprocation. If I can be hella honest. I really don't like people sticking their neck out for me. The way I've lived life is like, I've always been so lucky, and I've just like survived by like the seat of my pants. Like that's what I'm grateful for. I've even told my job this too. They're like, oh, we're so sorry you have to work all these hours and stuff. I'm so sorry. Like you know, you take all the blunt of all the work, and I'm like, dude, all I ask for is that when shit happens, you cover me. Like if I need something, like shit doesn't go too great and I get weird or like something happens, like that you are there for me and you look after me. For example, like I had like a huge issue with like customer service. Like there was like some phone call and like the phone kept cutting out and shit. And so like the woman called back like in like a rage as if I hung up on her. And she was like, I'm going to talk to your manager. Who's your manager? And like, I was not having it. I was like, I'm not dealing with your bitchy ass fucking Karen ass attitude. And I was like, I'm the fucking manager. Get fucked. And so literally they sent a fucking email to everyone. And like we had this whole Teams meeting. And I told them, I was like, I don't want anything from you other than when shit happens that you just cover it. And so they were just like, okay, we're supposed to be taking this to the higher ups, but you said this is what you wanted. I was like, this is what I wanted. I don't need like special treatment or anything except for shit like this. Cover my ass. So that's our agreement. That's all I want in life from anyone. It's like I don't need presents. I don't need like I have siblings that are like, oh nice, what do you want for your birthday? I'm like, dude, because like my birthday was like in May. Like, and they're like, they feel bad that they're not keeping on top of like, oh, I gotta make sure I get Kyle something this year. I'm like, Kyle doesn't need anything ever. Kyle needs more time, more air in his lungs, more hours in the day. Can you give me more hours in the day? Can you give me more sleep? Sleep is great. No, the things I want, you can't give me. So if you can't give me those things, just be cool. Just be cool, be chill. Appreciate that I'm never around enough. Appreciate that I can't answer everything all the time. Like that's all I need. That's all I need in life. I don't need presents. I don't need that like, I don't know. I don't like any of that stuff. I'm like, I'm just happy that I'm alive and that we're still doing shit. And I think grace is really what I want. Does anyone use that word anymore? I think grace is the word. That's a very Christian thing. I'm like, give me grace. Be cool when I'm not 100% all the time. I think that's really the only present I ever want. Yeah, I keep crashing. Look, I keep crashing again. I mean, the stream doesn't blow up, so that's good. Let's have a little guy dancing. Maybe we need another world. I'm so curious. You know, I hear my computer like blowing up steam a lot. It could just be like, my computer's going like really fast with the fans. It could just be doing a lot of hardware work. That's okay. I can just do it. This is fun. Let's open up another beer. Yeah, that's how I feel about all that stuff, though. Life is so hard and crazy. I don't need anything other than people to be okay that I'm not on time, or that I'm not always at my happiest, that I'm tired. Like, I just want grace. Accept me for all of me, and I'll be good. Because I be trying. All right, there we go. I want to see who did things out here. Oh my god, I can't even see the thing. Well, whoever said something, hi. I couldn't even see, oh, I can't even see the announcement. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. I try to see who was saying hello, and sorry. Let's go do it here. There we go. Haha! Got you. There we go. There. Bear with me a second. There we go. This is weird. I mean, I'm not upset, but yeah, this thing is like crashing a lot. Oh well. It's not like the stream actually gets cut off, so that's I will take this for all I can. There we go. A lot more. There we go. Oh, there. Yeah, not too far, just like a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Excellent. Whew. We should do beans. Yeah, because I did red beans last time. Let's do green beans. Green beans! Green bean casserole! Christmas beans. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. Can we sit in the bedroom? Let's sit in the bedroom. This house actually reminds me of my grandparents' house. It's very cozy, but like definitely not a new house. Yeah, there's like a whole bedroom in here. It's great. Let's sit here. Yes. Yeah, this room's like a lot darker. Intentionally, I'm sure. Yeah, let's go. Ugh! Sorry, guys. Ugh! When you're old, you make noises. I've been trying not to make noises, but here we are. Let's put on a hoodie. Fun Christmas hoodie. Ah, there we go. Excellent. Yeah. Yeah, it's better. There we go. And we do hat. Where is like hoodie? No. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Oh, so festive. Festive. Uh-huh. Yeah. Whew. Oh, do you guys want... Oh, I think you guys want beans. I'm sorry. Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, do this, get this here. Behold. Behold the beans! Is that good? Oh, there we go. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Yes. Perfect. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's great. Beans! Yeah, you guys want them away from the chat box. Probably that. Like that. That's good. Yeah, there we go. Yes. Tripwave asked, "Is your headset wired, or does it link to your PC wirelessly?" Oh yeah. It links to my PC wirelessly. This is probably why I'm getting a lot of the crashing. So I used to do PC link with an actual cord. I found that if I were to ever yank it out by accident, it would crash everything. So, Nebs was awesome and ran an Ethernet cable. You have to have Ethernet when you use Airlink, it's what it's called. Nebs was able to run an Ethernet cable from my computer up here in the attic, outside the house, down into the bedroom downstairs where the Netgear is. So, fucking awesome of him, because that was a process. But that's what I need to do Airlink, and now we do it like this. So it's awesome. Also, it helps too because I don't know if you guys know how routers work, by the way. Imagine routers as like a rain cloud, and that'll help you understand how internet works wirelessly. If you have rooms above your router, for example, they're gonna get way less Wi-Fi service than things trickling down. It's basically like a rain cloud. So, for example, we needed the router in the middle floor of our house, so everything upstairs where I am is basically fucked. So that was fun to do with anything. So it has to be Ethernet. Yeah, very nice of Nebs. Nebs is just smart like that. He's good with all the practical shit. I'm very bad with all the practical shit. I'm very good with all the weird, dreamy, human, complicated things. Games and tricks and all that stuff. He's good with all like the how to like fix your car and stuff like that. I'm good with all the here's how you do finance and this is what we do to set up this form and like how to like do government bullshit. Like I do all the weird dumb human abstract shit, and he's good with all the physical real things that actually matter. I'm good with all the human games. I'm good with all the dumb shit. Yeah, and Sky Marquis says if it goes through areas with lots of waves too, like a kitchen, it'll scramble the shit out of a wireless signal. Yeah, Sky, that's a great point. And that's my biggest problem with technology is like I don't understand like microwaves, all those kind of waves. I don't get any of that shit. I can't tell when there's interference. Like, I always see that, like, whenever I use ChatGPT, and I'm like, how do I improve, like, things with my headset and stuff? It's like, oh yeah, like, make sure they're on this hertz, and like, there's not too many things like bouncing their frequency that's gonna interrupt it. Like, I don't know what has frequency or not. Like, we're in 2025. Everything basically has radiation on it. Like, everything has Bluetooth, everything is wireless, like everything. I'm like, how can I keep track of what has and doesn't have? I'm sure there's an actual way, and I just am ignorant. So that's probably what I should study next, to be honest. Yes, hi Dorian. Oh my god. And hi Zorro Rosa. That's awesome. Beans, all the beans. Yes, hi Damon. Thanks for hanging, bud. Dane said nice. I think I know you being in the room with the bed means we're getting close to the end of the stream. Are we? Oh, kind of. It's so usually I clock it. Someone called me the other time. I clock it based on 2 hours. I do a 2-hour stream. That's I need some kind of grounded thing for myself, and that's been super helpful for that. But yeah, I do. So it's 1:18 for me, an hour and 18 minutes. So I'm gonna try to push it till 2. So no, I've been running a lot. I've been eating a lot and getting fat, so I'm running more. So, but now I'm tired. No, I don't want to stand up anymore after running to offset all of the Thanksgiving food. Oh, thank you, Zorro. Zorro said your content on TikTok is always so adorable. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. I really appreciate that. I have so much fun doing all this stuff, especially as someone who works like over full time, and I'm still trying to keep up with all the nice stuff. It's been super hard. But I love doing the shorts, at least. Doing the shorts, hanging out on stream, trying to get to the music as quickly as I can. It's been super helpful. And we'll get there. We'll get there. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. I've been working my ass off. A big thing with my life, if you guys haven't experienced it, is my life is filled with debt. If you are not at my age, I hope you do not get to my age where you have all kinds of credit cards and student loans and stuff like that. But I've been working my ass off this year to kick them off. And I'm very happy to say that after like 12 months, I've been doing really good with it. But it's a sacrifice. It sucks. And also with the way like everything's so expensive, like you can't help but like using your credit card for everything. But it's like it fucks with you. It fucks with like your living and your life savings and all that stuff. So it's been a fun journey. But like I know I can't have more free time if I need to stress about like more work to do. It's just crazy. But I don't need to work more. I don't need to make more money. I need to like give away less of my money. And it took me like such a long time to realize, oh my God, like I don't need money. I need people to stop taking my money, and I need to stop agreeing to people taking my money. But that's what happens when you do student loans, you do credit cards, like shit happens, like life happens. So if anyone ever feels like that they're secretly holding a lot of credit card debt, trust me, you are not alone. You are not alone. And I can always, please hit me up if you have issues with that shit. I can walk you through how to get through all that stuff. I've learned a lot about credit cards. As a 35-year-old man, there was so much about credit cards I had no idea about, and I've spent a disgusting amount of time this year learning about finance that I didn't want to. Like, my whole point of going to music school and being a musician was that I didn't have to learn this stuff, but it's been hurting me so much. And not that I haven't been, like, able to deal with it. Like, I just work a bunch of hours, but it's like, you can only work so many hours, and then, with things getting more expensive, it really hit me last year. It got really hard. So I'm happy to say I'm done with it, but it took a lot of sacrifice. So if anyone's going through that, please hit me up. I would love to tell you cool secret tricks that you can do. But yeah, it's brutal. Debt is scary. Debt is scary, but awesome to win. Nicole said you're making me want to tickle the beans. Tickling the birds. Yeah. This is my way of being able to sit down, and then you guys can have beans. This is great. Trip Waves tickles the beans. Yeah, Toby also uses virtual desktop. I can't tell. I don't think what I have is virtual desktop. I don't understand it enough. Whatever the Quest version of virtual desktop is, that's what I have. Yes, Zoro, thank you for all the hugs. All the hugs. Hugs. Yes. My legs are candy canes. Thank you, Pie Cake. Oh, hi, Q. Thanks for hanging. Keel said, I spray water on my PC like a cat when it buffers and crashes for some reason. It makes a thudding sound. That's hilarious. Sky Marquise, I didn't see your thing. I'm sorry. Sky Marquise said, grace is neat, but consideration is another great one. Yeah. My whole thing in life I've been trying to learn for myself is that everyone's living their own movie. We're all in our own movie, and I don't want to rely on things like consideration or empathy or things like that, because I understand everyone's got their own problems and their own stuff. A lot of my life as a kid was being very mad at people and just feeling that inside and never confronting people, and thank God I didn't, because I was so irrational. But I always felt like people had a thing against me, and the older I've gotten, I've realized, oh my God, like I need to get outside of how important I think of myself is. And not that I ever think that I'm special, but there's a part of the ego where it's like, it's not that you think you're amazing, but you're so self-focused, and you don't mean to be selfish, but you just can't help but do it unnoticingly. And I am such, I don't know if anyone else is this way, I am so predispositioned to be that way, and not even necessarily in a bad way, but I will be so into what I'm doing, and sometimes like I will misinterpret the world around me as if like I am the center of the universe, and I would never admit that I thought I was the center of the universe, because I don't, like with my values, but there's some intrinsic part of me that's programmed to do that, and maybe we all are to some extent, but I always have to watch myself. And this is what I was talking about before, where it's like you get so concerned about like how people think about you. Oh my God, I'm sorry I said something a certain way. Like I hope they didn't take that the wrong way. No, actually, no one took it the wrong way. No one actually fucking cares, Kyle. You just think that you matter that much. So shit like that for me is a great example. It's like, it's not like I'm being nefarious or that anyone's being like selfish or ill-willed. It's just like we are in our own movie all the time, and it's so cool. Like once I can see that, it's very cool to see, hey, what are other people's movies like? Electra said, I'm gonna drink some water now. It's been a while since I did that. That's a great idea. Yes, hi Dylan Francis. Thank you so much for hanging on Facebook. Zoro, you're awesome, bud. Have an awesome night. Thank you so much for hanging. Bye. Yes, Thermos Dog. Thermos Dog said beads again for free in this economy. Yeah, be strong, everyone. Be strong about the economy. It is going to ease up a little bit, but it will get hard again. So just be strong. Just be strong. Don't give up. Follow your dreams. Electro said, after 3 hours of not drinking water, I have hydrated. Yes, hi, these nuts. Thanks for hanging. That's awesome. Yes. Kevin said, your feet remind me of Beanafin. I don't know who Beanafini is. It's Beanafin? Beanafin. I do not know. Tripwave said, I'm hardwired too with 1.5 Gbps. I love it. Oh, Toby's awesome. Toby says I have a dedicated router that is wired to my PC and only my Quest 3. That's what I need to do. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Tripwave, that's right. That's right. Beanafin, like Sudafed, is that fake furry drug commercial. That's right. I forgot. That's awesome. That's great. I love it. Too much Beanafin over here. Oh, Ace. Ace said, I wish I posted more on TikTok, but I'm busy with class and stuff. Oh, yeah, Ace. I know. Yeah, for sure. So it's funny. If anyone knows Kevin Universe, we did a song called Summertime together. Really, Kevin did the song Summertime, and I was just adding my vocals to it. But Kevin was trying forever to get me on TikTok, and I distinctly remember telling him in 2022, I think, or 2021, I was like, bro, I can't be on fucking TikTok. Like, you see how everyone posts shit all the time? Like, I don't have time for that shit. Now I do it all the fucking time. It's hilarious. And it shows me, like, this is why I try to be really careful about saying no, because sometimes in my head I'm like, oh, I want to say no, like there's no way I can do that, but it's like, if I do that, then I'm not going to do it. Sometimes I just have to go in and try and see if I can actually do it or not. And honestly, a lot of things I find in life are possible if you make a routine out of it, if you don't try to always like be super manual about shit. For example, like I now on weekends, I like film a bunch of dumb shit in VR chat, or I'll do it right before every stream. I'll try to film like a bunch of really quick things, and then I'll spend my time at work editing them in Adobe Premiere, and then I'll just have a bunch of videos that I can post, and it's awesome. But also I realized, like, when you go on TikTok, a lot of people like really have a hard time posting videos too, like, and TikTok's noticed this, by the way. They give you a lot of options, like you can take a picture and then like they'll do effects with it, they'll stretch it out for a movie, you can do cool things on top of it, you can have audio, like they really know, like they want you to keep spinning content, and they know how hard it is to spin content, so they definitely help you out. But yeah, it's a thing. I found for myself with this shit, like, just do it every day. Do it every day, and if you happen to miss a day, it's like streaming. I do it every day. If I happen to miss a day, it's cool because I did the other 500 days, and I just keep trying to do it. I don't beat myself up. I just keep going. That's for me. Everyone's different, but the most important thing about all this stuff is that you just find some kind of way to do it that doesn't make it so brutal. But yeah, it's a lot of work. I find things though in life, don't ever be discouraged that things are so annoying in the beginning, because it is just the beginning. As you keep doing it, you'll have a routine, you'll get better at it, it'll just be so much easier. Like, I can just whip up movies on the fly now, and it's so much fucking fun, and everyone enjoys it, hopefully. It sounds like everyone enjoys them, and I have such a blast doing it. And my whole thing about the movies is, like, I don't get anything from it. Like, I don't get money or anything, but like, it helps me keep connecting with people. Like, I can't tell you how many people like comment and message. Like, that shit is so fucking cool. Like, it's like another hang. It's like these streams are a hang. Like, now, like, the movies are a hang. So I try to answer them as best as I can, because that's how I feel they are. It's nothing that like helps me out in any other way other than just keeping in touch with people. So I love it for that stuff. Kevin said, "Red, give it to the Christmas spirit." I got you, Kevin. That's so funny. I will be red. But I am in the Christmas spirit. I think the Christmas spirit is red and green. This is why me and Nebs are together, to be Christmassy. Also, he's hot. Those are shoes. Those don't help anyone. There we go. No, those do not help you. Those will not save you. Oh, banana, hi. Yes, green individual. It's Christmas. I love it. Thank you, Cruz. Thanks for hanging. Oh my God. Hi, Explosion. And Taxi. Yes. Jingle said, "I'd rather stick with Instagram and Facebook. I was bullied on TikTok." Yeah. So I don't know if my opinion's going to be fun. I find that there's a lot to the internet where you have to be a little aggro. You have to be a little aggressive on the internet. And it's a little brutal. But I find you really have to take a lot of beating on the internet and get through it on the other side. And once you are, you don't have people giving you shit. As someone who's been canceled multiple times and have had a lot of people give me like death threats and a lot of really bad stuff, I can tell you I'm here, happy as a clam, and I literally give two fucks. And that's not because I didn't ever give two fucks, because I was somehow this like perfect fucking person. Error occurred which has called Streamlab to close. Whether you're streaming, that's still happening in the background. When you're ready, we can relaunch the session. This will end your stream. To keep streaming for you. It's still running in the background.